All right, children, very good morning, everybody. Let's continue from where we had left. All right. So, children, what was there in the story? It is a biographical story that tell us about the lives of two great women. First is Santosh Yadav, and the other one is Maria Sharapova. Okay, it celebrates their achievements. Okay, of these two strong-headed ladies who achieved their success, achieved their goals despite the hardships. Okay, whatever problems were coming in their way, they could able to wash it out, and they could reach the top, they could reach their goals. Okay, so the first story which we had read was about Santosh, who was born in a very strict family, you can say, or the custom which was prevailing was very backward situation. The girls got married during their 16 17s. Okay, and when she was offered to get married, she strictly said no. Why? Because her goal was to be something, to become something, to make her own mark, make her own name in the society. All right. So this is the whole struggle, the problems which she faced. Okay, when she was 16, she went to Delhi on her own. She had the capability to pay the fees. In the evenings, she did a job, a part-time job. All right, she was very confident enough, and she believed in herself. Okay, when we really want to achieve something, we really do by our hardships and by our self confidence and motivation. All right, we had left over here that she had now gone to Jaipur, and she had joined Maharani College, and she had got a room in Kasturba Hostel. All right, Kasturba Hostel faced the Aravali Hills. Now, where was the Kasturba Hostel? It was near the Aravali Hills. Might have heard in geography, children. I used to watch villagers from my room going up the hill and suddenly vanishing after a while. Okay, while she was studying over there in Jaipur, her hostel was near these hills. Hills, children, you know, it's a high peak. Okay, now she used to watch the villagers that they used to go up, but suddenly they vanished. Vanished means gayab. She could not see them. One day, I decided to check it out myself. I found nobody except a few mountaineers. Now, always she used to sit through her balcony. She used to see this view that the villagers are going towards the mountains, but they are not coming down. Suddenly, they are vanishing. They are not there. So once she decided that on her own she'll go there and she'll look out that what's going on. So while she went there, she found a few mountaineers. Now, who are mountaineers, children? Who climbed the mountains. Okay. I asked if I could join them. To my pleasant surprise, they answered in affirmative. Affirmative means a yes. They answered in a yes, that all right, yes, you can climb. Motivated me to take to climbing. Now she's telling her entire journey, that how a journey began, how she could reach the mountain, Mount Everest. It all began from here. Okay, while she looked towards few mountaineers, she also wanted to do it, and she was very happy when they agreed to this. Okay, so her journey now started. Then there was no looking back for this determined young girl. Determined means very, very motivated, very through the goals. She saved money and enrolled in a course of Uttarkashi Nehru Institute of Mountaineering. Now, whatever money she used to get during her part-time job, she saved the money and she did a course. From where? From Uttarkashi Nehru Institute of Mountaineering. My college semester in Jaipur was to end in April, but it ended on the 19th of May. Okay, now her exams, the further studies, the college might be which she was doing from Jaipur, it had to end the semester. The final exams had to end in March, but anyhow it ended in April. Oh, sorry, it had to end in April, but it ended on 19th of May. And I was supposed to be in Uttarkashi on the 21st. So I did not go back home. Instead, I headed straight for the training. Because now the time, earlier she had a 1 month time, but now due to her exams being late, she did not go home. Straight away she went to that training. She went for that training. I had to write a letter of apology. Apology means sorry. A letter of sorry to father, without whose permission I had got myself enrolled at Uttarkashi. Now, children, she was so determined, she was too motivated towards this mountaineering thing, that without even asking her parents, she got herself enrolled, she paid the fees, and she started to do that training. Alright, so she wrote a letter. That time, children, letters were only there was no phone call, no phones were there during those times. Okay, so she simply wrote a letter of sorry and she told the entire matter. Thereafter, Santosh went on an expenditure every year. Her climbing skills matured rapidly. Okay, now her climbing skills, the way she climbed, it was very quick, it was very rapid, she easily coped it up. All right, also she developed a remarkable resistance to cold and the altitude. Children, you people know that when we reach the top or when we are on mountains, it is very cold there and there is less oxygen. So not everyone can reach there, not everyone can do that, but she could easily cope up with that altitude, with that weather, with that surrounding. Equipped with an iron will, physical endurance, physical power, and an iron will, and an amazing mental toughness. I told you, children, earlier also that to climb the mountains, one should be capable physically, but also mental important. Okay, to be mentally fit, to have that mental state of mind is also very important. She proved herself repeatedly. Repeatedly means again and again she could prove herself. She kept becoming better. She did better day by day. Equipped with an amazing, that is done. The culmination of her hard work and sincerity came in 1992, just 4 years after she had asked the Aravalli mountaineers if she could join them. Okay, now 4 years had passed of her doing this task, and now she had become completely fit. All right, Santosh Yadav scaled Mount Everest, becoming the youngest woman in the world to achieve the feat. Now she was the very youngest girl, the youngest female who could climb the Mount Everest, who could reach there. If her climbing skill, physical fitness, and mental strength impressed her senior, her concern, okay, now she's saying that if her skills, her capability could impress the seniors and desire to work together with them for the special place in heart of fellow climbers. Obviously, children, when she could achieve the goal, obviously everybody will praise her and she will make a mark in everybody's heart. Okay. During the 1992 Everest mission, Santosh Yadav provided a special care to a climber who lay dying at the South Pole. Okay, now they're telling about an incident which happened in 1992 during this Everest mission. What was it? She provided a special care. She provided help to a climber who was dying, who was about to die, who could not cope up with the altitude. She was unfortunately unsuccessful in saving him. However, she managed to save other climber, Mohan Singh, who would have met with the same fate had she not shared her oxygen with him. Okay, now there were two people who really required help, who were not able to cope up with the low oxygen level, the altitude there. She wanted to help both of them, but what had happened, she could not save one due to that bad destiny, but she could save? One, how did she save that another person? By giving her oxygen to that person. So within 12 months, Santosh found herself a member of an Indo-Nepalese women expenditure that invited her to join them. Now she was being praised, she was being applauded for this. She then scaled the Everest a second time, thus setting a record as the only woman to have scaled the Everest twice. Now she became the only woman who could reach that Everest twice, and securing for herself and India a unique place in the annals of mountaineering. Now children, she had made her name in mountaineering, she had made a mark. Okay, everybody knew her, she had put on her. In recognition of her achievements, the Indian government bestowed upon her one of the nation's top honors, the Padma Shri. Padma Shri, children, it's a very big honor which Indian society lays on a person. Okay, that means that person is very honorable, he has done very noble deed, he has really achieved something big in his or her life. So she was awarded with that Padma Shri. Describing her feelings when she was literally on top of the world, Santosh had said, "It took some time for the enormity of the moment to sink in. Then I unfurled the Indian tricolor and held it aloft on the roof of the world." She said that yes, it took time, it took some courage, but ultimately I could do it. I could raise my national flag on the top of the peak, on the largest peak. The Indian flag was flying on the top of the world. It was truly a spiritual moment, a very nationalist movement, a very patriotic feeling. I felt proud as an Indian. Also, for fervent environmentalist, Santosh collected and brought down 500 kilograms of garbage from Himalayas. Now she was very much inclined towards the good hygiene, towards the environment. So what one good thing again she did, that she brought 500 kgs of garbage, of dirt, of dust there from the Himalayas. All right. So children, what was the story about? This was the whole story of Santosh, that from where she had come till where she had been. All right, few of you had told me yesterday that you could not see the letters, might be they were not visible enough. So I would like to tell you all that go through the book. You people have books with you, read the book, then you people will ultimately understand. Switch on my video, start reading it, clarify your doubts, and still if you cannot, call me or text me anytime. Okay, so this was a very simple and short story of Santosh Yadav, that from the beginning only, since being very young, she was very motivated, okay, very culminated towards her ideas, that she did not know what she wanted to do, but she did know that she had to become something. Okay, and then she reached Jaipur. There she found this mountaineering thing that really attracted her. Then she could do it. She did it very exceptionally well. Okay, slowly and steadily she could make her mark. She could make her name in that mountaineering thing. Okay, that really helped her. And very proudly at the end, what she did, she raised her tricolor, and that was such deep moment. She even won the Padma Shri award. And then at the end, what is telling, that being a very good environmentalist, being taking care of the environment of the earth, she also brought 500 kgs of garbage from the Himalayas. All right, these are the questions which I think you people can easily do it now. Okay, go through this, do it in your rough notebooks. Do let me know if you are able to do it or not. And one more thing, children, please don't copy from the internet. It won't help you in the long run. Again and again I'm saying this. All right.